Hey guys, welcome back to One Man Op Fishing. It's the beginning, first week of January. In my last video, I was fishing New Year's, so we're out about a week later, I think it is. And you can see we haven't gotten much rain in the last 30 days, 60 days. So you can see the water levels are way down. In the summer, that water's up to the grass line or a little below it. You've seen me walk it many times on past videos. So the water's low. It's a warm day. It's in the low 80s. I know the rest of the country is getting blasted by the nor'easter, so I'm not complaining. Just I don't know how it's going to affect the bass fishing. If it was a little cooler, the bass would be hopping. But the water's low. The fish should be a little more concentrated. My guess is they're going to be deep. I've got my my deep runner from the last video that I'm going to be using, and I've also got the Cinco style stick bait. So let's get to it and see if we can't put a few bass on the bank. All right. All right, I'm going to move over to my deep diver. This is my Rapala deep diver. You see the big fin? Basically, it's a bass color, I guess you'd call it. I've had that probably 30 years, maybe more than that. Caught a lot of fish on it. Now, there's a lot more weeds here. Whoop, I almost went down. Got to be careful. So I don't know what kind of luck we're going to have bouncing off those weeds on the bottom, but I'm going to cover the same water I just covered. Going to do a slow retrieve, just fast enough to get it to dive. See if anything is interested in it. There we go. There's something. Yeah, that's a pretty good fish, I think. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Here we go. All right, first fish of the day. Boy, look at that. We barely got him hooked. All right, fella, let me get that out of you. Come on now. There we go. Got him on the outside. There we go. Well, that wasn't as good a fish as I thought. It was hooked weird. He felt heavier because he was having a problem coming through the water, but still, you know, clean the lens here. You know, not quite a pound. That's about 12 ounces, I'd say. But hey, at least we got started with something. All right, fella. You're going back, Garland. There you go. Good. All right, we got maybe 10 minutes of light. I'm gonna throw this worm. I fished the entire area here with the shallow, or with the deep runner, but nothing. I mean, maybe it's just one of those days when we caught one fish in the last 45 minutes. I'd love to put one more on the bank before that sun sets, but the damn sun it's right there. Whoop, I feel something on there. There we go. Yeah, guys, that's a good fish. That's a good fish, guys. That is a good fish. A very, very good fish. Yeah. Well, maybe not a very, very good fish. Just a good fish. But I tell you, he felt bigger. He was fighting hard. I can't believe that fish is only about a pound 4 ounces maybe. But man, he was pulling. I don't know if you saw my pull, but that thing was bending good. He must have been in some deep water too, and that maybe is why Took me a little longer to hoss them out of there, but hey, there's fish number 2. Again, we haven't even been fishing an hour. I got out a little late today. Usually I get out about 4 o'clock. I got out at 4:40. So, all right, let's put him back. I'm gonna make a few more casts. All right, darling. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. All right, guys, that ends it. It's getting dark. I'm making my way to the car, and you know, we had a pretty good day of fishing. I only fished about an hour, and we ended up catching 2 fish. Not big, one a little over a pound, one a little under a pound. But we caught one on the Rapala deep runner, which was fun. Covered a lot of water with that. I caught the other one on the Cinco style stick bait. So caught bass with 2 different baits. My guess was they were probably deep today because of how warm it's been. I think they were. I even caught that on the Cinco bait. I caught it probably at about 4 feet, 5 feet. And these lakes aren't more than about 10 feet. So that's about as deep as you can get in South Florida. And so there you go. It was a good day of fishing. It was beautiful out. Again, I wish it was a little cooler this time of year. It's January, it should be cool. But in South Florida, you just don't know. It could be 90. It was a great day of fishing. Thank you guys for watching, for liking, for subscribing. And as always, leave me a comment. Good, bad, the ugly, how to make them better, challenges, whatever you think. Put it in there, I'll respond. All right, guys, have a good night. All right, guys, have a good night. We'll try a second outro. Have a good night.